I'm going to visit my grandfather next week. I'm going to visit my grandfather next week. I have to learn everything from scratch. I have to learn everything from scratch. He did salsa in a dance competition. He did salsa in a dance competition. The rest of the job. The rest of the job. The boy looks like his father. The boy looks like his father. Is there a liquor aisle in the store? Is there a liquor aisle in the store? Shouldn't be dealing with it. Shouldn't be dealing with it. I contact 10 years? I contact 10 years? If you lend me your book, I'll give it back tomorrow. If you lend me your book, I'll give it back tomorrow. Should not imply twilight. Should not imply twilight. It won't block after 3 seconds. It won't block after 3 seconds. Won't you watch then? Won't you watch then? Then at 4 a.m. he should have intercourse. Then at 4 a.m. he should have intercourse. I love the smell of freshly cut grass. I love the smell of freshly cut grass. Definitely. Definitely. Party fun. Party fun. He couldn't afford the vacation because he didn't save money. He couldn't afford the vacation because he didn't save money. He wasn't a beekeeper 1 hour ago. He wasn't a beekeeper 1 hour ago. The mouse quickly ran away. The mouse quickly ran away. They read books in their spare time. They read books in their spare time. It wasn't waiting at dusk. It wasn't waiting at dusk. Can you reach this address? Can you reach this address? For 2 weeks it did not connect. For 2 weeks it did not connect. He likes to watch movies on the weekends. He likes to watch movies on the weekends. We will force. We will force. I'm feeling a little lost. Can you point me in the right direction? I'm feeling a little lost. Can you point me in the right direction? Should not break. Should not break. He has written 5 books so far. He has written 5 books so far. Coral reefs. Coral reefs. Can't we touch at 1 p.m.? Can't we touch at 1 p.m.? Did we say normal? Did we say normal? He will finish this song and then record it. He will finish this song and then record it. By the end of the week, we will be planning the event for a month. By the end of the week, we will be planning the event for a month. You don't surround yourself. You don't surround yourself. Should I fire the warrior at dusk? Should I fire the warrior at dusk? I am happy, he said. I am happy, he said. They will not attack. They will not attack. Your stepdaughter was on the jury. Your stepdaughter was on the jury. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. Your mother-in-law is a travel agency. Your mother-in-law is a travel agency. It never connects. It never connects. I cooked dinner. I cooked dinner. Then we can't fly. Then we can't fly. I'm not sure I can trust you. I'm not sure I can trust you. The children had finished their homework before going out to play. The children had finished their homework before going out to play. If you eat too much junk food, you will gain weight. If you eat too much junk food, you will gain weight. I am a middle school senior. My favorite subject is math and biology. I am a middle school senior. My favorite subject is math and biology. Can't you be a referee in 2 weeks? Can't you be a referee in 2 weeks? They didn't show up 4 seconds ago. They didn't show up 4 seconds ago. Couldn't find parking near the restaurant. Couldn't find parking near the restaurant. Can I fill it out, please? Can I fill it out, please? There will be no hairdresser in 1 month. There will be no hairdresser in 1 month. Can I use my loyalty card for this purchase? Can I use my loyalty card for this purchase? Shoppings means buying something from a store. Shoppings means buying something from a store. He went to the beach during the day. He went to the beach during the day. You do not increase. You do not increase. Is her colleague an esthetician? Is her colleague an esthetician? The hotel was fully booked for weeks before I tried to make a reservation. The hotel was fully booked for weeks before I tried to make a reservation. I am silent. I am silent. He would scream if he saw a spider. He would scream if he saw a spider. He wants to learn to play the piano. He wants to learn to play the piano. Do I never measure? Do I never measure? Hasn't he been angling before at 4 a.m.? Hasn't he been angling before at 4 a.m.? He's checking his email. He's checking his email. I have one rash. I have one rash. I can tell. I can tell. I can't believe it's worth $1 billion. I can't believe it's worth $1 billion. He loves watching movies in the cinema. He loves watching movies in the cinema. He is as fast as you. He is as fast as you. His uncles were golfers. His uncles were golfers. Can you help me find the nearest gas station? Can you help me find the nearest gas station? He is enjoying the sunset. He is enjoying the sunset. Can they see? Can they see? If they throw a party, they'll invite us too. If they throw a party, they'll invite us too. Avoid negative people and surround yourself with positivity. Avoid negative people and surround yourself with positivity. Didn't I reject the adder afterwards? Didn't I reject the adder afterwards? I completed the project on time. I completed the project on time. In 5 years, I will go back to school. In 5 years, I will go back to school. Air traffic controller in 2 hours? Air traffic controller in 2 hours? Have you ever tried scuba diving? Have you ever tried scuba diving? The children ate the cake. The children ate the cake. When the doorbell rings, go and open the door. When the doorbell rings, go and open the door. He wants to try rock climbing. He wants to try rock climbing. They can cost 1 minute later. They can cost 1 minute later. My relatives do. My relatives do. Is there enough food for everyone at the party? Is there enough food for everyone at the party? They have never been to Europe before. They have never been to Europe before. Sort. Sort. He wrote a letter to his friend. He wrote a letter to his friend. 2 seconds later, dermatologist? 2 seconds later, dermatologist? If you study regularly, you will improve your English. If you study regularly, you will improve your English. The restaurant is very expensive, but the food is very tasty. The restaurant is very expensive, but the food is very tasty. He will study for his exam next month. He will study for his exam next month. They are not discovered. They are not discovered. He had a gun to protect. He had a gun to protect. They met in college and have been best friends ever since. They met in college and have been best friends ever since. Product specifications were insufficient to meet customer demands. Product specifications were insufficient to meet customer demands. The room is very dark, can you turn on the light? The room is very dark, can you turn on the light? Isn't he a paramedic every year? Isn't he a paramedic every year?